One vitamin every diabetic needs to take. It lowers blood sugar. Imagine if I told you there's one simple vitamin that could help control your blood sugar, make insulin work better, and even lower your chances of diabetes problems. Crazy, right? Most diabetics don't have enough of this vitamin, but doctors hardly ever talk about it. Are you curious yet? Hey friends! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're jumping into something super exciting. A game changer for managing diabetes that you might not know about yet. It's the most overlooked secret weapon in diabetes care, and I can't wait to share it with you. Before we get started, if you're loving this so far, smash that like button and hit subscribe. We drop new videos packed with health tips that can change your life. You don't want to miss out. Trust me. The vitamin D secret. Okay, here's the big reveal. The vitamin we're talking about is vitamin D, the one they call the sunshine vitamin. Sounds basic, right? But hold up, it's way more than just a vitamin. It's like a superhero hormone, and what it does for diabetes is mind-blowing. Did you know over 80% of people with type 2 diabetes are low on vitamin D? That's not just random luck. There's a real connection between vitamin D and keeping your blood sugar in check. Scientists have been digging into this for years, and the proof is stacking up. How vitamin D helps your blood sugar. So, how does this sunshine vitamin work its magic on blood sugar? Let's make it super simple. It's awesome. Vitamin D isn't just a nutrient. It's a helper tackling diabetes from every side. Here's how. First, it boosts your insulin, like a cheerleader hyping it up. Insulin unlocks cells to grab blood sugar. Sometimes cells ignore it, but vitamin D makes them listen. They snatch sugar fast. Boom! Blood sugar drops. Picture cells as sugar vacuums, with vitamin D flipping the switch. Cool, right? Next, it guards your insulin factory, your pancreas. Tiny beta cells there make insulin to steady sugar. Diabetes wears them out, like tired workers. Vitamin D acts like a shield, keeping them strong. It's a big hug to your pancreas, helping you feel great. Then it fights inflammation, the sneaky troublemaker. Inflammation messes with insulin, spiking sugar. Vitamin D calms it down, letting insulin shine. Less chaos, better sugar control, like saying, "Not today, inflammation." And the best part? Vitamin D is everywhere key. Your body has receptors, little switches, in sugar-managing cells. Vitamin D flips them on, boosting your system. It's like a DJ at a party. Your body syncs up smoothly. Hey, loving this? Smash that like and subscribe now. We've got diabetes tips coming your way. Don't miss the action. What the science says. Now, let's get real. Science backs this up big time. Experts have studied vitamin D and diabetes forever. Here's the scoop. A huge study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism checked 21 experiments. They found vitamin D boosts insulin and cuts blood sugar for type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Real results, like better glucose meter numbers. It's a game changer for sugar struggles. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition saw that more vitamin D strengthens beta cells and insulin. It's like a tune-up. Your pancreas and insulin get a power lift. Diabetes care compared high and low vitamin D folks. High levels? 40% less risk of type 2 diabetes. That's huge, just from this vitamin. It's a shield against diabetes. And the wildest? The New England Journal of Medicine said vitamin D cuts prediabetes to diabetes risk by 25%. If you're close to diabetes, it might save you. Science screams, vitamin D rocks. Are you low on vitamin D? Okay, now you're probably wondering, hold up, do I even have enough vitamin D? Here's the scoop. Most people don't, and it's super common, especially if you've got diabetes or prediabetes. Let's figure out if you might be running low. There are some big clues that could point to a vitamin D shortage, and I bet a few will sound familiar. Do you live somewhere cloudy or cold a lot of the time? Like where the sun feels like it's on vacation half the year? If so, your skin isn't getting enough sunlight to make vitamin D naturally. Or maybe your skin is darker, beautiful, but it means your body makes less vitamin D from the sun because melanin, the pigment in your skin, acts like a natural sunscreen. It's awesome for protection, but not so great for vitamin D production. What about your weight? If you're carrying some extra pounds, that can trap vitamin D in your fat cells, like it's hiding away instead of helping your blood sugar. And if you're over 50, here's a bummer. As we get older, our skin slows down on making vitamin D from sunlight. It's like your body's vitamin D factory starts taking longer coffee breaks. Do you spend most of your time inside, maybe working at a desk or chilling at home? Or are you a sunscreen pro, slathering it on every time you step out? Both are smart moves for avoiding sunburn, but they block the sun's rays that kickstart vitamin D in your skin. If any of these sound like you, and you've got diabetes or prediabetes, there's a really good chance you could use more vitamin D in your life. So, how do you know for sure? It's easy. Get a quick blood test. It checks something called 25-hydroxyvitamin D. Don't worry, you don't need to say that out loud. That's just the fancy name for how much vitamin D is floating around in your system. You want to aim for 50 to 80 nanograms per milliliter. That's the sweet spot where your body's happy. But here's the kicker. Tons of diabetics are way down below 30 nanograms per milliliter, sometimes even lower. If you're in that boat, boosting your vitamin D could be a total game changer. Ask your doctor to test it next time you're in. It's a simple way to see where you stand. How much vitamin D do you need? So, how much should you take? The basic daily amount is 600 to 800 IU. But here's the thing. That's not enough to really help diabetes. Studies say 2,000 to 5,000 IU a day is where the magic happens for blood sugar. Some pros even say go higher if you're super low, but check with your doctor first. Not subscribed yet? Hit that button now. Where to get vitamin D? Ready to boost your levels? Here's how. Sunshine. Get outside. 15 to 20 minutes of sun on your arms and legs a few times a week does the trick. No sunscreen for that time though. It blocks the good rays. But if it's winter or you're far north, this might not cut it. Food. Not many foods have lots of vitamin D, but some can help. Try fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, egg yolks, better from outdoor chickens, beef liver, UV-grown mushrooms, or fortified stuff like milk, orange juice, or cereal. They're easy ways to boost your vitamin D, supplements. This is the easiest win for most diabetics. Grab vitamin D3. It's the kind your body loves best. Supercharge it with K2. Here's a bonus tip. Vitamin D teams up awesome with vitamin K2. Vitamin D pulls calcium into your body, and K2 makes sure it goes to your bones, not your arteries. That's huge for diabetics since heart problems can sneak up. Look for a combo supplement with D3 and K2 for the win. Watch out for this. Vitamin D is super safe, but there are a few things to watch out for. Taking too much, like 10,000 IU every day for a long time, can mess with your calcium levels. If you're on diabetes meds, check your sugar often, since it might drop and you may need to adjust your dose. Some meds, like those for cholesterol or seizures, can block vitamin D from working right. And if you have rare conditions like sarcoidosis, talk to your doctor first. Always chat with your healthcare pro before starting, especially if you're on meds. Make it even better. Vitamin D is a rock star, but it works best when you live healthy too. Pair it with foods that keep your sugar steady, like veggies, good fats, and protein, plus moving your body with fun stuff like walks or weights. Chill out with deep breaths or yoga, sleep 7 to 9 hours, drink tons of water, and add helpers like magnesium or chromium for a big boost. How to tell it's working. Wondering if vitamin D is working. Here's how to tell. Test your blood sugar to see if it's dropping. Get an A1C test with your doc for the full scoop. Retest your vitamin D levels every few months. Notice if you feel perkier or happier, and jot down notes to track symptoms or med changes. Conclusion. Here's the deal. Vitamin D might be the #1 supplement every diabetic needs. The science is loud and clear. It's a game changer for blood sugar. By getting your vitamin D right, you're not just fixing a gap. You're helping insulin, saving your pancreas, calming inflammation, and dodging diabetes trouble down the road. Managing diabetes is a marathon, not a sprint. Adding vitamin D? That's an easy step that could totally shift your health. Love this? Smash that thumbs up and subscribe for more natural diabetes tips. Tap the bell so you never miss a video. Are you already on vitamin D or thinking of trying it? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one.